What to do? Light on my feet. Always room for more?
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Time for a new approach. Swiftly now. Nothing will stand in my way. Let's get this over with.
On the move. Need to stay focused.
Over here. Where do we go from here? Fall by my hand.
On I go.
Keep them guessing. Still breathing, despite everything.
back here!
Nothing important is ever easy.
On my way. You felt well. Survival isn't such a distant thought.
What path lies before me? What's hiding here?
That helped.
Might be useful. Never a dull moment. Let's be quick.
Easy.
You're dead!
The witching hour. Time to press ahead. No more prayers. Only dust and sun.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Let's have a look.
What a day. Hardly a challenge.
Time to move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
A rough tempest I will raise. Good move.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Death won't take me yet. First step is the list.
The lance board is set.
What should I do?
Outmaneuver them.
Swift as my feet can carry me. More for me. Something good here, I hope. That might be my ссылка.
Take you.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Hello. Simple.
Is that blood? No, never mind. One day I'll catch a break. What's inside?
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection. Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Open up.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Another fight. Let's go.
This is good. Step quick.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Have to keep going.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Let's play.
Unleash me. May it please, Mistra.
Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Time to kill.
I don't fancy their chances.
Got to move.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
Go for the throat.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
They're unthinking cadavers. May as well feel sorry for a breadbasket.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
And the crypt can...
Effort to
An arbor. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
And the crypt can...
And thus, an arbor. None can win. But that is not important. Very well. Wilt thou answer my question? We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it
best be on my way.
Just a brief respite.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Let's go. Ready or not?
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword!
Strike hard, strike fast.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
This way. Just like old times.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
These boots have seen everything.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Let me recite their demise.
With finesse.
Very well.
That was the last of them.
Get a grubby little beast soft, sir. Let's play. How delicious.
It's been a long day. Oh, I need to rest soon.
Moving.
Let's move. Moving in.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldurs Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Ssылka. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Stay.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a dark...
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a dark...
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a dark...
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a dark...
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your... Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
You are the blade
Not yet,
of
anyway.
frontiers racing
Could just
through
be
the
good luck.
wastes of Avernus.
I'm not so...
Just ahead, your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war
The
devil.
blade of frontiers at your...
To the
Doomed
living
to shed our skin and become a
smile
lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
You saw her.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck.
Advocatus
Diaboli. I'm not so...
Advocatus collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. Champion in the blood war between diabolical forces.
The blade of frontiers at your... Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
You saw her.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. Advocatus Diaboli. I'm not so...
Advocatus collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. Champion in the blood war between diabolical forces.
The blade of frontiers at your... Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
You saw her.
Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. Advocatus Diaboli. I'm not so...
Advocatus collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. Champion in the blood war between diabolical forces.
The blade of frontiers at your... Doomed to